Good morning, Patriots. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. I want to send out to shout out to my buddy Schaefer. I hope to get to see you next week. I know I haven't been on much lately. I don't know what's going on with my videos, but at least this one that I did last night stayed up. I didn't go over too much. I was just trying to get people to understand that, you know, if you vote for a politician that's already in office, been there for years, and ain't done nothing to prove himself other than to try to get a vote, well, you're going to get the same what you've been voting for. But anyway, did anybody see where Obama's doing an assault on the NLRB? He wants to gut the right to work laws, right? Now, you know, everybody out there in Patriot Nation, everybody in this country knows, you know, if you work in an area that has a union, well, it's your right to join a union if you want to join a union. And if you don't want to join a union, well, that's the right to work law, right? You don't, you know. But what he's doing with this law is he's forcing everybody who works where there is a union that you have to join the union. Well, then that, you know what? That's against your fundamental rights. You know, you should have a choice if you want to join a union or not. And if he's trying to pass this law where there's another right that he's taking from the American people, then there's both sides argue that the union's good, and there's other sides argue that unions is not good. But the thing is, you forcing somebody to join a union, and if you don't join the union, that if you work somewhere and it has a union, well, then if you have a grievance, you have to pay the union, even though you ain't with the union, to get your grievance heard. Where if you in the union, well, they'll process your grievance for free, which it ain't really free because everybody knows if you're in a union, you paying union fees, dues anyway. But it's another thing that he's doing to attacking the American people and taking our rights away, people. And you know, my question is this, Obama, how much money you getting from the union? Because you know, to me, it sounds like extortion pretty much. That's basically what you could say is extortion. And I thought, you know, that the waves of the mobs is out of, you know, we ain't supposed to have mobs anymore, right? Well, there goes to show you right there, people, that now he's forcing people to have to join unions. What else is he going to force you to do? You know what I'm saying? Well, he forced everybody to get this health care that ain't working. That was supposed to be free, right? He said it. And now that now I saw the other day where a lot of these insurance companies fixing to raise their premiums. Yeah, it's free for some people. But then the other people that had good health insurance anyway, now are having to pay more to keep up for the people that are getting it for free. Now, I'm not saying there's people out there that don't need health insurance that couldn't afford it anyway, but the thing is, if the way it was already set up, if you got off your butt and did paperwork, if you was a low income, you had it for free anyway. No, it's another way for him to make money, just like this union deal. It's another way for the government to make money off the working backs of the people and not give them a choice whether they want union or not. But you know what, people? He's been doing it ever since he's been in office. Ain't nothing going to change, right? But anyway, I want to tell everybody God bless you. I hope you have a good weekend. Hopefully this union thing, this requiring non-union non-union workers who work in that work at unionized companies, you know, it's a right to work, people. And if you don't join the union, well, they're going to blackmail you and tell you, well, you got to pay a fee if you got a workplace grievance. And well, if you got a grievance, well, the union controls the grievance process anyway, and that's giving them more power over you. Like I said, some people like the union, some people don't like the union. But the thing is, for people that don't want to work in a union, they shouldn't have to be made to because this government or Obama is telling you you have to. That's just my argument today, people. It's like the one John Anderson said earlier today. Now people are trying to tell people what they do in their own homes, right? Well, now they're trying to tell you how you're going to work. That you will have to join a union if this law gets passed. And the law is going to, it's the NLRB, deceptive assault, Obama seeks NLRB's gut to right to work laws. That's another thing that should be shot down. People should have a choice whether they want to join a union or not, so the unions keep making money. And in my opinion, Obama's going to make money on it if he passes it. But anyway, that's my rant today, Patriots. Everybody continue to be blessed. Get the word out there for Robert McLeod Jr. Have a safe weekend.